Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my twin flames. Today, we're going to ask Spirit about your twin flame connection, anything that's going on in this connection, where it's headed, any guidance that Spirit has for us. So welcome, everybody. Welcome back to all my Taurus. So grateful that you're here today. Welcome to anybody new. So grateful that you have found this reading. I hope you enjoy it. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Spirit, please share with me any messages of guidance for my twin flames, for my Taurus. Eternal love. I'll take that. I have a new love. Okay, so that's nice. Maybe we're just finding our twin flame. I have self-sabotage. And I have a meaningful coincidence. Okay, so finding somebody at the right place, at the right time, serendipity. Maybe this person came into our life right when we weren't feeling good about ourselves, or they weren't feeling good about themselves. Maybe they were came into our life like when we were down, something like that. I'm not sure what the self-sabotage is. It could be as simple as self-medicating, like I've been drinking too much, I've been going out partying too much, I've been kind of wild, maybe this love comes into our life and calms us down. I don't know, maybe we cross paths for some reason, but there's no coincidences, right? There's no coincidences. Let's see what Spirit says about this connection. I have a temperance, the sense of calming me down. There's something going on with that. I have a 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. And let's see. And I have a 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. A sense of comfort, right? When I'm down. Yeah, this person probably you either came into their life or they came into your life when they probably were struggling. They probably had a hard time, whether it's financial struggles, emotional struggles, hard times, Spirit saying. And you are somehow very comforting to them. You, of course, balance them because you are their twin. But it could be as simple as you just calmed everything down. You just showed them that everything would be okay, or that they were going to get through whatever they were going through. And I don't know, maybe you just pulled them out of something. Maybe they've been, came into me a little bit like a Sleeping Beauty feeling with this 4 of Swords, that, and the knight in shining armor comes in and kisses the Sleeping Beauty, and they're awakened. I have 1222 on the clock too. So 222, an awakening number. You've awakened this person. Either they were going down the wrong path, they were doing some bad things, they weren't taking good care of themselves, they probably were drinking too much, eating too much, not taking good care of themselves. Maybe they were upset about something and they were just trying to, numb it. I have a 3 of Pentacles. That's coming into me a little bit as, I don't know, looking up to this person. Like you see the best in them is how it came into me. It came into me as like you see their best qualities. You see how good they are. You see how much they're worthy or they're worth. And I do feel this incredible attraction to this person. I have a Queen of Wands. So I am incredibly physically attracted to this person. But believe me, I like this sense of when not that you're saving anybody, you're not saving anybody, but you see the best qualities in this person and you remind them of how amazing they are. All right. So somebody who just came out of like a really bad breakup and they just feel beaten up and they just are kind of down on themselves. And then lo and behold, you come in and you're like, you know what? That person did you a favor because you're going to be so much happier without them, not even realizing that, you guys are twins put in front of each other. So there's this sense of some kind of natural coincidence that you guys find each other, you know, some kind of event in your life that brings you together that you guys, maybe you can't wrap your heads around someday. A past life connection. You still have unfinished business from a past life you're going to find. You're walking on a path looking for this person. Hearts and knots, unsure about your partner, emotionally confused and mixed signals. This person may come into your life when they're not in the best place emotionally. I mean, we want them to be emotionally available, but if they just came out of something and the timing is that you just happen to meet them, you know, without it being a rebound or something like that. But I don't know, you know, sometimes we don't have control over the timing. You know, there's no such thing as I'm perfectly healed. My life is perfect. It's repaired. It's amazing. And then, you know, lo and behold, you know, Prince Charming arrives. No, usually there's a bunch of crap on our plate and somehow we find each other and we're like, I got a lot going on. And they're like, that's fine. So don't I. You know what? Let's figure it out together because I'm really, really into you and I really want to see where this goes. So it's good. Love potion, an irresistible charm, feeling compelled to follow and letting your heart lead. You know, I fall in love with this person. It could be I fall in love with this person very easily. I feel like even with whatever's on either of our plates, I feel like we just somehow through the midst of all of it, all the confusion, all of the drama, whatever, somehow we found each other. And that's gorgeous. I'm working on it, working on a relationship. Okay. They're saying office romance or being a workaholic. They could be a workaholic, but I like the sense of working on a relationship. You know, like I I'm glad that you see in me the good qualities because maybe the person they were with before always knocked them down or um, knocked down their self-esteem for sure. So being with somebody that is appreciative of who they are and what their abilities are or what they're capable of being, I guess you just see them for their good qualities and they're really happy that you do. You know, maybe you see them in a different light, spirit just said. That's beautiful. Let's see. I'm obsessed with your body. Yeah, I think that we fall in love pretty fast. I do. I feel like we are probably very high chemistry here, falling in love very, very quickly. And you know, I'm going to reach out to you. I'm going to call you. I'm going to text you. I have this kind of a little bit of a putting on hold there with this seven. Maybe we feel like this obsession is going too fast. Maybe we feel like it's a little bit too tempting, or it's too seductive, or I feel like you're seducing me very quickly. Twin flames have a tendency to do that. I will forewarn you. It's very high physical connection. I have strength and ego, and I'm sorry. Almost the sense of I came on too strong. My ego took over. I wanted you. I saw you. I came on too strong, and I'll try to go slower. Is how I feel. I mean, I'm laughing only because I feel like it's in such a playful way. I feel like it's really in an innocent way. It's not in a hurtful way. It's not in like I'm trying to control you or hurt you. I feel like this person just got overwhelmed with, I'm just so into you and I can't get enough of you that I just am moving too fast. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing, Taurus. That somebody wants you and really is totally into you. That's how it's coming in. Let's see what else they say. They're curious about you. XOXO. Part of me feels like this is like part of their text messages. Like, you know, maybe they're kind of cute with the emojis and little XOs, you know, hearts and XOs on their text messages to you, like kisses, like hugs and kisses or kisses and, you know, things like that. That's kind of how it came into me. Like, you know, when I'm reaching out to you, I'm also letting you know that I'm thinking about you romantically. So Cute. They're watching you. They're waiting to see how you respond to them. I feel like they're trying to catch you. I'm going to say they're trying to catch you. Pause and reflect. Now, this came into me as a bench sitting there, but it's almost like, could you see yourself sitting, those pictures of like two older people sitting on a bench after so many years together? Like, could you see yourself sitting on a bench with this person in the future? Can you forecast a future with this person? Something like that. Look within, use your intuition. Is your intuition telling you this is a great match? I could really be with this person. And our vibrational energy is in alignment with each other. That I like. And you probably feel it. I do feel like it's a fast moving energy. It probably came in out of nowhere. We're probably falling for each other pretty fast, pretty hard. And we're just trying to get our arms around this thing. And the only flags I have coming up is that, somebody's just processing through something else. And but you're the beacon of light that says, look at how amazing you are. I have a no, saying no. Maybe we push this person a little bit. The energy comes on very quickly. So maybe we have to push this back a little bit. Keep an open heart. Don't be afraid of it. Let me in. I promise I won't hurt you. Maybe their energy came on too strong. And maybe you were like, you know what, you're just getting over something. I don't want to be a rebound. I don't want to be, just a fling, So maybe one of you is kind of just putting on the brakes and trying to slow it down. Their intentions are true. So they're honest and open with what they're feeling. And almost this determination with we will be together, right? Like they probably see this is bigger than anything else. So twin flames have a tendency to know that it's their twin flame right away, recognize, help me bring my walls down slowly. So the physical connection could be very, very high and intense, but emotionally this person is trying to get there. And you're the person who, I don't know, you just envelop them. You just become the center of their universe and you just let them know that everything is going to be okay. And I do feel like we have to slow down. I do. I mean, not in a sense that, I don't know. I guess I want you to just enjoy the journey, enjoy the ride, that, you have a lifetime together now that you found each other. So enjoy it, take it slow if that's what you need to do. The path I am on is leading me straight to you. The sense of I was searching for you. There's no coincidences. There's no coincidences that we're going to meet on the same path, right? The grass wasn't greener on the other side. I don't think there's a third party involved in this connection. I feel like that's them just sharing with you other relationships that they've been in. They've never had anything like this. They needed to find you. I think that's all. They realize they've had enough relationships to realize that this is good. I should have told you how I felt when I had a chance. Maybe they're having a hard time expressing themselves. It's okay. It will happen. I'm burdened by guilt and regret, probably from their past. Some things that they're holding on to that you're going to allow them to say it's okay, let go. I will never find another love like you. Once twin flames find each other, it's really hard to compare anything else. That's the problem. I mean, it's good and it's bad, but sometimes it's like any relationship after you meet a twin flame, nothing compares to it. So you want to stay with your twin flame. I want to make love to you. That is what's going on. This person's probably trying to seduce you and probably coming on pretty fast. Okay. Probably totally into you. Probably can't wait to see you. Like, the energy is probably really, really great. I compare everyone I meet to you. Nothing's going to compare. Nothing will ever compare to a twin flame. I stay up at night thinking of you. You know, I want to make love to you, and I stay up at night thinking of you, right? So here we are, you know, here we are with this. How did you come into my life? You came into my life at a time when you were either ending something else or you weren't even feeling that great about yourself. But I'm the one somehow that is meant to be in your life and it's going to pull you through that. And it's going to show us that, you know, we're meant to be together. And that's how it's coming into me. So I think this connection is going to really take off. I do. I think you just found your twin flame. I'm going to say it that way. So let's put this out into the universe and let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.